What is up, wrestling fans? KayFabe Chronicles with your host JP. Well, this Sunday's the day. Great balls of fire is finally here. We've been waiting so long for this. Ever since they announced the pay-per-view's name, we've all been wondering, is this really a joke? Is this actually going to happen? And you know what? Today we're so close. It's just around the corner. All joking aside, I'm actually really looking forward to this pay-per-view. I think it actually has a really stacked card. The main event is tight and legit. So yeah, I figure I'm going to shoot out my prediction video as always. And I've actually been getting a lot better. The past couple ones, I've been getting some. So who knows what's going to happen. So let's get those predictions rolling. Starting off on the pre-show. That's right, the pre-show. We're going to have the Cruiserweight Championship because most of the time it's pre-show because still for some weird reason nobody cares about it except for this guy. So we got Neville defending against Akira Tozawa. Overall, it's a weird storyline. Akira joining the Titus brand. I don't really know what's going on. I think that's just a ploy. I see Neville retaining this one. I'm just confused. I don't get the whole Akira with Titus. It's weird. Maybe Titus is going to cost Akira the match, and then Akira's going to snap and beat the crap out of him. That'd be awesome. Because I think Akira's way better than being part of that duty crap. So yeah, Neville's going to retain though. We got to the 30-minute Iron Man match. Tag Team Championships between Cesaro defending against the Hardy Boys. This is a real tough call for me. Real tough call. I still see the Hardys separating and going their single ways. So I'm calling Cesaro in this one, but it's definitely going to be one of the best matches of the night. Every match they've had so far has been great. Their singles matches have been great. I don't really know what's going to happen in this one, so I don't get extra bonus points, but I'm calling Cesaro to retain. We got The Miz defending his Intercontinental Championship against Dean Ambrose in a match. The Miz is going to retain. Dean Ambrose, I don't know. Something's really weird going on. Like, everyone's predicting a Shield reuniting by the end of the night, and I'm guessing it probably is going to happen. I'll get more into that later. But I kind of like what they're doing with The Miz and Maurice and the Miz Taraj. It's good to see Curtis Axel and Bo Dallas getting some much needed screen time. But yeah, I don't know what exactly is going to happen, but the Miz is going to win, and then Dean's going to come back later on in the night with some more stuff. So that's going to segue me into the next one. We got Seth Rollins taking on Bray Wyatt in the Ultimate feud that no one really cares about. But I have a feeling that this one's going to be a little bit different because usually Bray Wyatt always talks a lot of smack, gets into his feud, loses, onwards to the next one. Bray is going to win. Bray is going to win. Seth is going to lose, which of course is going to lead to the Shield reunion, which still makes no sense. That's just what everyone else is saying, and I'm just like, alright, just go with it. But yeah, to be honest, I don't really give a rat's butt about either of those two matches, to be completely honest. I think those are like the two matches on the card where I'm like, I got two guys that fight all the time, and I got a feud that nobody really asked for. So, if you want my honest opinion, we got Enzo Amore taking on Big Cass. I like this storyline. I like this feud. It's inevitable that was going to happen. So with that, Big Cass is going to beat the living crap out of Enzo. Because we can't have Enzo win yet, because there's still a lot more that this feud can do. But yeah, I see this going long term, but I don't see Enzo beating Cass right off the bat. Because if Enzo does, that stops the feud, because it just wouldn't make sense for them to continue once the face wins. But yeah, I do like heel Cass, I'm not going to lie, and I do like that this holds some water. So yeah, stay tuned. I think it's going to be really good where they're going from here. We got the Women's Championship match. We got Alexa Bliss defending against Sasha Banks. Why? I think that the Nia is going to interfere Nia's going to cost the match for Sasha. Because Nia deserves to technically be there. Like she looked good. She looked really good in that gauntlet match. I don't know. I just don't see Sasha having a place in the main title picture right now because she just came off of a god awful feud with Alicia Fox, and just to like plop her in the title picture really makes no sense. Like I said, this is another match which is kind of weird, but can have the potential to be really good. Like I've never. Like Alexa always has good matches. Sasha always has pretty good matches. So let's see what they do. I think it could potentially be really, really awesome. But yeah, Nia's going to get involved somehow. Oh yeah. We got the ambulance match. The ambulance match between Roman Reigns taking on Braun Strowman. No matter what happens, this match, this feud is pretty much going to end after this. It has two possible outcomes. One, Braun Strowman's going to beat Roman Reigns so badly that Roman Reigns can no longer compete at SummerSlam for the World Championship because he's already named himself the number one contender, and Braun Strowman's going to take his place. Or two, the Shield reunites and beats up Braun Strowman, and Roman Reigns wins. Those are really the only two options. But yeah, I think that could potentially happen. So yeah, Strowman. Closing off the night, we got Brock Lesnar taking on Samoa Joe in the most anticipated, well-written feud storyline that they could have possibly thrown into this weird-ass pay-per-view. Ultimately, I see Brock retaining, but Samoa Joe's going to put on one hell of a show. Like, Samoa Joe's going to just give the match of his career, essentially, going into this. Like, the entire storyline leading up to this has been great. Like, Samoa Joe showing no fear towards Brock Lesnar, where, like, most guys would be sitting there pooping his pants. The fact that he's gotten the best of Brock Lesnar numerous times with the clutch. I'm really excited for this match, and it has so much potential, so please, WWE, do not fudge this one. Do not do what you normally do with Brock Lesnar matches and make them poopy squashes. It's going to be so good, and hopefully, I don't know. I think this is the one match on the pay-per-view where I'm like, yeah, and everything else is kind of like, okay, but it's just this one match. I said earlier, the whole card, no, it's this match. This is the match that I'm really putting all my chips on that's going to save the night. But yeah, Lesnar's going to retain, and then he will beat Braun Strowman at SummerSlam, and then Finn Balor's going to find his way back in title picture, and Finn Balor will get the title down the road. But yeah, that's what I think. I'm just pulling these out of my butt. And there you guys have it. What are your predictions for this Sunday? Let me know in the comment section below. As always, crush that like button and subscribe for more great videos. Follow us on Twitter using the two name tags below, and also check out the Facebook page. And as usual, this is JP from KayFabe Chronicles, and I will see you guys after Great Balls of Fire. Please, WWE, hashtag WWE Balls for the pay-per-view. WWE Balls. It's just meant to be.